Hi everyone, Pepper Hernandez from drpepperhernandez.com coming to you today to finish up the 5-day manifestation challenge. We're on day 5. How exciting. How is everything going? Is it going well? I sure hope so. It's going good over here. I think one of my desires happened already, done, and it wasn't like an easy one. It was a pretty I knew it was coming, of course, it's got to come, but yeah, I'm grateful, and it happened today, so high five, air five. And then my other ones, I just know they're on their way, right? They have to be on their way. Like, I don't do anything else with my time except for push and not push, but align myself to the vibrational frequency of that, which is love and gratitude and abundance and amazing prosperity and all that stuff. So of course it's got to come. Anyways, today we are on day 5, which is taking inspired action. And she starts with saying, "Hello, gorgeous. We have made it to the very last day of the 5-day manifestation challenge. Today is a goodie, and I guarantee today alone will produce massive results in the attainment of your desire." What is today all about? Taking inspired action. If you were or are a student of the Manifestation Babe Academy, then you would know that the 5-step no-fail manifestation process to a T, or you would know it to a T. But if you aren't, part of what I teach you in the 5 steps is this thing called taking inspired action, which I bet that means taking inspired action. You see, when you set an intention and you manifest your desires wholeheartedly, believing you can have it, showing insane amount of gratitude towards it, and creating energetic and physical space, then the universe gets hard to work at figuring out all of the details. The how your desire will come to you, what this means. Have you ever really wanted something and all of a sudden you felt this nudge to call someone, or you took a different route to work, or you walked in a different coffee shop than the one that you normally went to, or you pursue a different career that you thought you wanted to pursue, or you had something, a little itchy, or you had something just told you about these great ideas. Okay, I can say yes to all of these. I'm going to give you a little thing. Riley, can you lay down, please? He's prancing around here like a Shetland pony or something, just like tick, click, 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 click. Can you lay down? Oh no, I think he's going to knock the thing over. Lay down. He doesn't like me when I talk to him like that. And he's like, please tell me nicer. Riley, lay down, please. Okay, so anyhow, yes, nudge to call someone. Happened today. I was in the shower. I was thinking about one of my really good girlfriends that I haven't talked to in a few weeks, and there was this big festival in my little town around the plaza. It's called a kinetic sculpture race, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be so awesome to be with Tamara today? Like, she's amazing, and I love her, and we always do cool things together. Boom, while I was in the shower, she texts me, what are you doing? It was great. And I know that sounds like silly random things because your friends always text you and stuff, but I haven't heard from this girl in a while, and she is a hard one to come by, and we both have seriously busy schedules. So if we ever get together for lunch or brunch or tea or whatever we do, I'm just so honored and so grateful that we took time to spend together for a couple hours. Anyways, so that was just one thing. Another thing, while I was on my drive to my office, which is on the plaza, which is where this whole event will happen, which is where thousands and thousands and thousands of people gather for this thing that's called the sculpture race, the kinetic sculpture race. The whole time I just was like, no, my parking spot's still gonna be there. Okay, really irrational thinking, because my parking space is right behind my building, which is right in the center of town. literally half a block from where this whole thing was happening. Last year, my partner and I at the time, we had to park like blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks and blocks away, like probably almost a mile away from my office, just to get to my office, just to go out the front door to see the race. Anyways, but there was like the whole time I was like, no, I'm gonna have a spot. I just know it. I'm gonna have a spot. And I know that just sounds like a normal thing, but it was like this really, really intense call. So I'm driving around. Seriously, I saw a spot like right in front of my office, but I couldn't like back up and shimmy my way over into it. So I was like, well, I'll just go. There'll be one over here. No joke, one of my really sweet friends, David, I saw him walk and I waved at him. He got into his car and was like, and like drove off, and I like pulled right in. And the cool thing about David is he's like this like instant manifester, like omina meditator, like so on the level. And there you go. So just saying, okay, that's my story for today. Not that big of a deal. Those both may seem like very simplistic. It was just a friend, just a parking spot. But for me, it was like super magical moments today, because it was just like really, really, really being just clear, pure with your intention, and right on time, right, like dialed in, which is awesome. Okay, so back to her. Enough about me. I promise if you look back at your life, you'll notice these intuitive nudges always lead. That's her next paragraph. I was just telling you about mine. Or the attainment of a particular desire, or a genius business idea or partnership that fulfilled your dreams and crazy income goals. I have just made so many fun business decisions this last couple weeks, thanks to this, I think. These are examples of you taking inspired action in your life. It was action that felt totally natural to you and most like a no-brainer. In fact, it didn't even feel like action at all. It felt so easy and automatic. She is so right, it did. Whatever you desire is for the purpose of the 5-day challenge. I want you to go inwards and see if you have already been experiencing any nudges. Okay, let's see what she's talking about. I got so carried away with my own experience. I don't know what she's talking about now. Do you just know that you need to do something right now and that will lead you towards your desire? Well, the one desire that hasn't come in full manifestation yet, I have been nudged a lot to do something. And her next statement, do you have a phone call to make? Probably so. An errand to run, a course to sign up for, a flight to take, a coach to hire, an email to write. You can probably say yes to a lot of those. Deep inside, you know the next step. It is always revealing to you when you ask for it. If you are unsure of what the next step is, or you feel like you haven't yet received your guidance, try this. Literally act like your desire is already here. Play a hardcore game of act as if. If you're a fan of the teachings of Abraham, everybody knows Abraham Hicks, but you'll probably have already played this game before. She does. She knows this stuff. What would the version of you already knowing or having the desire in your possession do? I do play that game a lot. Take some sort of action, no matter how big or how small, as the version of yourself. The universe will take note that you're super serious about receiving your desire and will match your energy. I do this every day, like multiple times a day. I think it to be my creativity or my imagination or something like that, but maybe it's another dimensional frequency that I'm like tapping into. I'm going to say that's what it is. Remember, everything in the universe is energy, and in order to receive your desire, you must take some type of action to get there. You are co-creating your desire, and the universe will take care of the heavy lifting. Your job is to take the first step. Put yourself out there, make your presence known, and allow your intuition to be your guide. I remember the first time I allowed my intuition to guide me towards my desire. a bachelor's of science is in biology student, I thought I was a little bit insane to deny logic and follow my gut. I just felt so unnatural, yet so right to me all at the same time. And guess what? It led me to my dream of my life. It led me to all of my desires, and it led me exactly where I needed to go. I never allowed logic to lead me again. I make all of my life decisions today by first passing it through the gut test. If you don't feel right, even if it makes complete logical sense, it's a no. This is the one where my friend says it's either a hell yes or a no. She uses different words, but I like that a lot, and I've tried to live my life by that recently. It's like, whew, that feels good. That's a lot of less thinking I have to do. Could put my energy somewhere else, like painting a wall. Anyhow, like large walls, So, babe, follow your nudge. The next step, take small action towards your desire. The rest will naturally flow. Your desire will manifest. Have complete trust and faith in the universe. You are divinely loved. You are divinely taken care of. You are 100% ready for your next step. You are ready for the universe to get behind you and support you in leveling up your life. I feel like I have been leveling up a lot lately. Is it because of this? I don't know. But she just read my mind. Life isn't just happening to you, it's happening for you. Don't be afraid to take the next step. The next step will lead you to all of your desires. The next step will lead you to the life of your dreams. So hold on to that vision. Do not let it, under any circumstances, let it go. If by day 5 your desire doesn't manifest, it doesn't mean by any means that you didn't deserve it. It just means, it does not mean it's impossible for you. It means there is something even better on its way for you right now. Oh, that's good. So remember when I said it hadn't manifested? Maybe that's why, because something even better is coming. So I am stoked for that. Never quit 5 minutes before the miracle. I witness so many women doing this, and it makes me feel really sad. They quit literally seconds before their desire manifests. Believe it's coming because it is. I think that's it. That's it. That was it. So I should read that again. Believe it's coming because it is. Okay, I'm gonna have that one as it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the 5-day manifestation challenge. I hope you loved it. I did so much. And these videos are going to be up so you can rewatch them anytime that you want. I have something very exciting in store for you for the next little jaunt of a series that I will be doing. And so stay tuned, and I'll let you know all about that very soon. Have a magical, beautiful, wonderful day, and let's make this your very best life ever. Bye.